The Marionette has finally arrived. Whether you've been saving since the Winter Nights Lazo trailer, or you just want to completely break the superconduct reaction with her new stellar mechanics, the Seventh Fatui Harbinger, Sandrone, is here to dominate. But building a Harbinger is no easy task. Today, we are covering every single material, boss drop, and route you need to get your Sandrone to level 90 and triple crowned on day 1. Let's get to work. First up, the Harbinger tax. To take Sandrone from level 1 to 90 and max out all 3 of her devastating talents, you're going to need roughly 7.1 million Mora and 419 heroes wits. If you've been slacking on your ley lines, now is the time to start sinking your daily resins into the ley lines of wealth and revelation. To break through her level caps, we have a brand new field boss to farm, the Watcher, Fallen Vigil, located in the northern expanded borders of Mondstadt. You are going to need 46 plumes of the Fallen Watcher. At world level 8, you'll average 2 to 3 drops per run, meaning you're looking at about 16 to 23 total boss runs. Sandrone is a Cryo Claymore user, so she needs 1 small Cryo stone, 9 medium, 9 large and 6 extra large stones. The annoying part, this boss drops only Geo gems. If you don't have them already, you will likely need to use some Dust of Azoth at the alchemy table to convert your extra gems into Cryo ones. Otherwise, you'll need to farm the Cryo Regis Vine or Cryo Hypostasis just for the Cryo stones. You can buy the Dust of Azoth from the Paimon menu, going into shop then Payments Bargains, and in the Stardust Exchange tab. For her local specialty, Sandrone relies on Fontaine Tech. You need 168 sub-detection units. Yes, the same robotic bugs used by Ryathisley. This means you can 100% pre-farm her local specialty right now. Head over to the Fontaine Research Institute area in the Kinetic Energy Engineering region. If you have Liney or Chlorind in your party, their passive will mark them on your minimap. Next, it's time to farm the mob drops. You will need to dismantle some heavy machinery to get drive shafts from the new land cruiser enemies roaming the Nod-Krai region. You need them for both her Ascension and her talents. In total, you're looking at 36 broken drive shafts, 96 reinforced drive shafts, and 129 precision drive shafts. These enemies are a bit tanky, so bring a solid freeze or any Luna team to break their armor fast. And as always, don't forget to check Payment's bargains if you're a few gold drops short and want to save some time.
Take it easy.
Now let's talk about talents. Sandrone requires the Books of Vagrancy. You can farm these in the Nod-Krai talent domain, but only on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. To triple crown her, you'll need 9 Teaching of Vagrancy, 63 Guides of Vagrancy, and 114 of the Gold Philosophies of Vagrancy. For her weekly boss, things get dark. You have to face off against her fellow Harbinger, the Doctor, in the Ashvale Peak Trounce domain called False Moon Institute. You are specifically looking for the Madman's Restraint drop, and you need 18 of them. Remember to save those dream solvents in case Dottore decides to be stingy and drop the wrong materials.
So you'd rather wallow in this rotten, decaying world?
If you are going all in and pulling for her signature weapon, a Teaspoon of Transcendence, you have a little more farming to do. To get this claymore to level 90, you need to find the Fatui in Nod-Krai and get 15 Tattered, 23 Immaculate, and 27 Frost-Etched Warrants.
Use of force authorized. Intel sent.
In the moon area that will be released with her, you'll look for 23 fractured, 27 depleted, and 41 unblemished Lunahai, in which you can see a clip on screen. For an in-depth review of the area, just click in the top right corner or in the description below to watch the whole video regarding the exploration of the very new area. As weapon Ascension material, you need to farm the domain of Forgery Lunar Ablation in Nod-Krai on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday and search for the Far North Science pieces. You need 5 Sundered Glory, 14 Unyielding Delusion, 14 Ablation, and lastly 6 of the Aureate Radiance.
All right.
And there you have it. Everything you need to max out Sandrone and unleash the true power of Stellar Superconduct. Are you pulling for her on day 1, or are you saving your Primo Gems for the Tsaritsa? Let me know in the comments below. If this guide helped you prepare, Hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel means the world to us. Good luck on your 6.7 pulls, and we'll see you in the next video.